That was crazy. I don't know. Something horrible happened in my game, or in my on my computer. Everything went crazy on me.
That's a great place for that to happen.
Oh, hey, you took over my spot at the table. That's weird.
Oh yeah, host defaults to white. All you need to do is just, you know, click on your thing and stand up. Just go change color.
Okay.
Right.
What'd I miss?
Nothing. We're just taking hour-long turns for fun.
You died.
I died. That's usually what happens. I see we have a quest.
I'm going to effects of your active tame powers and deactivate both of them. First trick is draw a map card and gain 1 green back item. Yes? I can't get an artifact, right? I can only get the chest, bottle, magic, vanishing dust, or waystone. Is that correct? I guess skull token, science.
I missed what you did. You did a search action and you successfully rolled a 4, right? Is that what happened?
No, I did not. I used the trick action of this tame sylph card and gain 1 green back item if it's shown for any location.
Ah, right. Okay, so that's kind of annoying. I'm going to add this to the mod, but if you just draw out all these icons and put them on the table. So you can pick any of the green items from that card you can gain, I think that means.
Okay, so I can get a key. We need keys, don't we?
Doug was saying that the keys, instead of getting keys, you draw a quest or you draw a mystery card or something. Is that right, Doug?
Yeah. Let's see if I can find the rules. It's on the rules on the mysteries. Let's see. Pursuing mystery. Each mystery card offers 1 more objective of the location. Yeah. Clues. Keys no longer exist. Anytime that a hero would obtain a key for any reason, draw a mystery card instead. When you draw a mystery card, immediately gain the number of clues indicated at the top of the card and place the card in the specific location. Unless it's random, then we roll.
Yeah, so if you choose the key, then you just take the card and follow the instructions.
Right.
Yeah, I did lose the Twitch chat, if anybody can see it, and I don't think anybody's saying anything, so it doesn't matter, but I lost the chat on the stream.
Dice.
Gotta love technology.
3 dice.
That's an action though, so that just stays there.
That's right, it stays in the location. Now this is a random location, so what we do is we roll 1 die to determine where it is based on the icons around the village. So it's in the village. So now when you're there, you can take an action, you roll 2 dice, and then you take these effects. Plus, we also get immediately gain 2 clues for the ancient riddle when you drew it. That's what this thing here means. Yeah, we're good.
So now there's a new action at the village. That's all it means.
Yes.
Got it. Oh, got it. So you can go to the village and do this thing.
Yep. to gain
Correct.
clues.
Press to search here. On the quest on the secret convoy. Rolls 2 dice in the secret convoy. Six. Enough to succeed. I only need 1 success, so I've completed that for an artifact.
Hey, Doug, how good is your evasion?
Well, right now it's a 1, but if I activate, I have something I thought I could activate it. Oh, it's this one. When I activate it, I get to attack with a +1, but when it's active, I get +2 when eluding, but I haven't activated it yet.
You may gain 1 success, 1 secrecy, up to 7 whenever you roll 2 successes in a single fight or elude roll. Give that to somebody because I'll never be. That's
How did you get the artifact?
by completing this.
Oh, you completed that?
I rolled 2 dice,
Okay.
a 5. I only need 1 success. I got a 6.
Boom. Who's
Is it an
left?
action to give to somebody, or can I just give it to somebody who's there? Who actually has an
Trading
action
is a
button?
free action. You can give it to anybody. You know, it might be good for the Valkyrie because she spends secrecy to fly.
Right. Give it to her though, because she's there, right?
True.
You people.
Pretty good card though.
Okay, so for the people who are kind of confused what happened then, Azar has a bonus action which does not require an action, right? And that allows him to activate tricks. And his trick is over here, which is what drew the mystery card. And then he did an action to solve the quest.
Right. And I activated this trick as well, which let me take +1 on all rolls. So
They've got to be active powers.
I had them both active. I took the tokens off,
Good stuff.
both of them, and now
That was a really good turn. Wow.
the Spear of Darkness I should give to somebody though who has some hope of having 2 dice, because it is not very meaningful to me. 2 dice. Nymph or Tinker? Anybody?
I actually can give people secrecy. So I don't need that.
I have no bonus to my secrecy dice at the moment.
Well, are you guys in the same space as me? Because if I go next, I can actually activate that and give everybody some secrecy back. If
I am.
low.
Just keep it for now, I guess.
Alone.
Yeah.
Probably eventually. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. I'll go next. Got a Mind Leech. My secrecy is a 4, which means I have to fight a mature one.
Sure, Mind Leech.
Yeah, it's just gonna leech my brain out. I'm going to elude it because I only get 1 die, so it's a 4 versus a 5. A 6. I did.
There you go.
Goodbye, Mind Leech. Okay. How are you guys doing on secrecy? At my space, the people at my location.
I'm a 4.
So I don't. This isn't really that helpful yet, then, is it? I can roll 2 dice. I can activate this darkening gadget, I roll 2 dice for each 2+ rolled. Every hero at my location gains a secrecy up to 7.
That's probably not the big of a deal.
So then my other options, I was thinking about moving over here to the castle. Starting to try and take that out. So
knocking some blights out for sure.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to move to the castle because then I can search there easy too, which unfortunately deactivates my ability. And I gain a secrecy back. But then I lose one for the spies, right? Yeah.
Correct.
When you
So
enter
I'm
with the
back
spies.
down to a 4, and that's the end of my turn. Okay, done. Next.
I'm not sure what I should do.
Okay, then I'll go while you're thinking. I'm just going to do another search. First, I draw an event card. My secrecy is 5, so I have to fight a shade, which has 3 armor. I fight with 2 dice. I get a 5, which is a pass. He is dead.
Okay.
Then I'm going to do a search for an item, hopefully a power-up. Oh, my God. I fail again.
Ouch.
All right, should I stay and wipe this out, or should I move back?
How are
I'm
you
low.
doing? Well, you're pretty healthy.
Always kill.
Just remember that if you don't wipe them out, you're going to have to deal with them anyway. But if you could get rid of the zombies, that would make it a little better for you. Alternatively, you could try and get the this riddle solved and ignore them and just try and elude them. There are 3 and a 4, or fight them.
Okay, so forget everything he's saying, right? Because you're in the forest and moving is an action, okay?
Sorry, he's in the forest. I was looking at the wrong token. Sorry.
So you can either kill the curse, which is a good idea, or maybe because you're not planning to move anyway, maybe just do a search and possibly get a power, you know, like a cool item or something.
So I'd have to roll a 4 or better, correct? On one die.
Yes,
That's correct. And remember, you do have the charm, which means you would be really, really good for you to do the mystery because you could roll the mystery next turn. And, you know, if you don't get it, you can just spend your charm and roll again.
So search and then move to the village.
Can only do 1 action per turn.
Okay. Oh yeah, those are both actions. I'm gonna search.
Okay. God, we're just
Exact
sucking at the
opposite.
searches. So you missed?
Yeah, I rolled a hot 1.
Oh, did you draw your event card?
I did not know.
Okay.
Shoot.
That might change things. Okay, you ran into a patrol. You compare it to the darkness track, which I think is a 2 or a 3. So it's a 3, which means you're going to face those archers. You can fight them for 4 or elude them for 4. Now, it looks like fighting them's better for
I'm
you.
gonna fight with 2 dice, right?
Yep. You got him. Nice. So then you searched and failed to find the whatever's in the forest.
Correct.
Okay. And then that ends your turn. Is that everyone? That's everyone. So now we move to the necromancer's turn. He goes up to a 4 on the darkness track. And here, I'll roll the big black die. A 5. So he probably saw somebody. He saw me. Saw the tamer,
me.
right? So yeah, he sees everybody. Who's closest? Well, we're all equal distant. Would that well? Who's the lowest? I don't remember
mean-
what the order is. Is it the lowest next?
I think it's just moved to whoever we choose, right?
Yeah, I think
I
so.
think we just choose.
Yeah, I think so.
Send him to the mountains because there's no blights in there.
Yeah. Okay. Boom, he's in the mountains. We'll draw a map card. What do we get? In the mountains, we drop a corruption.
I don't like this nymph character. She's hard to use. I don't know how to use her. Basically, all her powers exhaust every time you use her. So I've got to take more rests.
I'm having a similar issue with the Tinkerer because he has to activate, which takes his action for everything he does.
And yeah,
Did you drop the corruption?
Nope, not yet. I thought somebody else grabbed it. But okay, here it is.
Sorry, I couldn't see it.
No, it's okay. I got it. Okay, that means you can't use any bonuses. So if you have a power card that says bonus, you cannot use it currently in the mountains.
fantastic. So I'm useless in the mountains. I'll go ahead and go first then.
That's
You're
your-
leaving the mountains.
You're leaving. Now remember, you start your turn on the Necromancer, so you lose the secrecy because he's there
So
with you.
I'm going to move, so I'll gain one. So
Okay, so it's a wash.
Event.
Yeah, event.
Your event. Yep. The easiest thing to forget.
to
Exhaust a power or lose one secrecy.
You might as well exhaust the power because you're going to get it back when you go to the monastery anyway.
No, you have to pray in the monastery to get your power back.
Yeah.
But you'll get an automatic secrecy for ending your turn in your monastery, so you can cancel that card for nothing.
I'm going to lose one net because of moving.
Yeah, you'll net down one because you're with the Necromancer.
That's my radical
And-
cool turn.
And because you ended your turn in the monastery, you gain a secrecy
Oh, right.
to 5 or whatever you.
4. I started at 4. I lost 2 and gained 2.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to lose a secrecy because I'm with the Necromancer. And I am going to also move out of there, even though I want to refresh my powers really badly. And I'm going to move to the forest, but I'm going to draw an event card first. Draw a crest.
Good. Quests give us stuff.
Looks gnarly.
Definitely
Goes
don't
on.
let that one let down.
It's on 4. 4 is, where's 4?
It's the
4 is the castle.
castle.
Okay, so I'm going to move to the castle. No, I'm going to move to the. Yeah, I'm going to move to the castle. Did the Tinker lose a thing from Spice?
Yes. That's why I'm at a 4 right now.
So I gain 1 secrecy for moving to the village, and now I have to face both the vampire and the zombies. I'm going to try and evade the zombies with a single roll, which is a 3. It's a 50% chance. That's a pass.
Nice. Nice.
I'm going to go for a combat versus the vampire, which is a 4, and I have 2 dice for that. That's also a pass.
There you go.
Awesome. Okay, I guess I'll go next. I am here. I am going to attempt to. I'm going to activate my ability here of my Surveyor gadget, which activate search with +1 dice, but subtract 1 from each. And then while I have it active, next turn I'll be able to attack the blight better. So I'm going to do that. Going to search with 2 dice. I think I have my 2 dice here already yet. 2 ones. Awesome. Can't get any worse. And then I lose a secret. Oh, I didn't draw my event card, darn it. Ugh. Hate that. What I get? Unfriendly eyes. Count the blights in your location. 1. Spend 1 secrecy or lose a grace. I'll spend a secrecy. And then I'll lose another secrecy for the spies, which means I'm at a 2. And that's the end of my turn.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh. Yep.
My turn, draw event.
Host of Haunts. What's your secrecy? 3?
3. Yeah, ghosts.
Ghosts. Ouch, they're pretty nasty. You're going to fight them?
Doesn't matter. They're both 6.
Well, but I think one he gets 2 dice on.
Yeah. Remember, you've got to re-roll if you don't want to lose your grace.
You can get it. 6. Boom!
Boom.
Yeah.
Valkyrie's badass.
And then I'm going to take out the curse.
Okay.
Here, I'll read the flavor text on the riddle now for you if you want.
Damn it.
So you lose a grace.
I'll re-roll it.
Oh, you can re-roll. Yeah.
Using charm?
Yeah, you got your token. Just dump in the trash and you re-roll one of the dice. It's just 1 die, right?
Re-roll the re-roll the dice.
Oh, all both dice. Okay.
Both?
Good. And you did it.
Bam.
There it is.
I will give you, yeah, throw that thing away. That was awesome.
Enigmatic inscriptions contain numerous clues, but interpreting them is a challenge.
Yeah, it is. Since it's guarded by vampires and zombies.
So now what do I do? Oh,
that's
that's turn, right?
That's it. Yeah, you're done. You did
Did I
lose.
lose-
You did lose
did I
a
lose it?
secrecy for attacking a grace, though,
Okay.
or for sorry, attacking a blight. I know what I'm saying.
So I moved a secrecy down and flip, right?
Yep, and you're done.
Thank you.
And that's all of us. So that means we move on to the necromancer. He goes up to a 5 on the track, and then we roll his die. He gets a 3. Well, he certainly can see me.
I got a hot 2, so yeah.
He can't see the tamer. He can't go
Well,
through
if
the
he can
monastery.
Yeah, I thought he was going to move to the village, but yeah, if you got 3, he's going to move to here.
Yeah, he's moving to the castle. Okay. And draw a map card. The castle is going to get a crows. Bunch of secrecy monsters.
Murder, Chris.
Okay. And that be his turn. Oh, wait, this quest. We got to put a token on this quest. All right. We are good to go. This board is
I'd like to go first, but I need some help.
sure.
What I should do?
What are you thinking?
I mean, I'm low on. I feel like I'm still learning at this, so
So-
low on.
Here, let me show you this right here. I'm gonna put this by your player mat so you can see it. If you look at this, if you just alt on that card I put by your mat, just hover over it and hit the alt key. What you could do, if you want to, you can hide, which refreshes your power and gains you secrecy, or you could move back to the monastery so that next turn you can pray.
You don't even need to pray. If you move to the monastery, you'll gain 1 secrecy. You'll end your turn in the monastery and you'll gain 1 secrecy. So just by moving there, you gain 2 secrecy.
I was thinking of moving there, sprout wings, and then move next turn.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yep.
So that means you'll move there, then you'll sprout rings, and you'll get another secrecy, but you cost it.
So you'll go up 2 on the secrecy track.
Sorry, I got to draw event. Yeah.
Yeah, draw your event first. Yep.
Awesome.
So
Gee.
you only gain 1 secrecy in that that event.
It's hard to be secret when you're flying around on wings with like beaming light coming out of the back of your skull.
Okay. So now moving to the monastery,
Yep.
correct? Or do I play my card first?
No, move to the wait. That's your action, right?
Move to the monastery.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's your turn. You have
Correct.
to activate it next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus
And
2 secrecy.
and- so now I add 2 secrecy up.
That's correct.
I'm going to do a similar do nothing turn. I am just going to draw my event first.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
My secrecy is 5, so I'm fighting a mummy. I'm going to roll versus the evasion, which is a 4. That's a pass. I am then going to hide. So I gain 1 secrecy up to my default, and I refresh all my power. Then I have to face the zombies. I'm going to do a evasion for a roll of 3. That's a miss. I lose 1 grace. And then I'm going to do a combat, which is 2 dice versus the whatever the other thing is. I'm rolling for 4. That's a pass.
Yeah. Okay. You want to go next, John?
I'll give the spear to the Valkyrie.
Okay.
Activate the Sylph and swap the Nymph and the Valkyrie.
Okay.
Okay with that?
I don't know if Paul is, but I'm okay with it. I don't know about you. It's Tragic and Paul that are affected.
I don't know. I think I'm happy to stay where I am actually. And didn't he want to then activate his wings? Because if he activates his wings in the church, it won't cost him a secrecy.
Yeah.
But it won't cost him anything to do that right now either.
Well, well, what if he's in the village though? If he activates it in the village, John, he'll lose secrecy. Because that's part of the power.
Well, but he needs to kill the vampire. He needs to kill the zombies and the vampires anyway. So.
But what I'm saying is, right, if you move him in there, next turn he can attack. That's fine, but he won't be able to fly. If you leave me there, I can attack next turn anyway, and I've got all my cards refreshed to do it, and he can use his secrecy to fly next turn, and he'll get the secrecy back because he's in the monastery, and then he can fly over and attack in 1 move. So we actually won't lose any time, but he'll have 1 extra secrecy.
That's what I was thinking.
Do you want to have me move one of these things out of there and give you the gate so you only have 1 thing to fight, or do you want to leave 2 things there?
You know, if you can move blights, why don't you move this blight in here, and then I can freaking get rid of his +1 detection crap.
Yeah.
That was a good one to get rid of. To move in there.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
There we
That's a
go.
good way to go.
I think I like this character, this Tamer. I haven't played with him before either. I like the way that he can move the blights and stuff around. That's awesome.
Blights around is pretty spicy for sure. And that is my turn.
Okay. I will
Dilf.
draw my event card. I get Shadow Sight. Roll a die and pick one. A 6. What does a 6 give me? Lose 1 grace, then look at the top card of any deck and put it on the top or the bottom. I don't like that too much. Okay, I lose a grace.
Do you have to do that, or can you pick anything up to 6? I think you have to pick the top one, right?
It says roll 1 die and pick
Yeah,
one.
5 or 6.
Yeah.
So I could pick any one, lower than that if I wanted to?
No, you have to pick the one. You have to pick.
Yeah, I rolled a 6,
That doesn't
so I
make
have
sense.
to pick that one.
Yeah, I think that should say roll 1 to pick 1.
Yeah. So I have to do
You know what you could do if you wanted? If you looked at the map tile, you could flip over one map tile. Oh, no, that's going to be revealed with the Necromancer. No, that's a stupid idea. Forget it.
Yeah, I don't know. What deck is worth looking at? I have no idea. I could look at his power.
Look at the mysteries. Look at the mysteries.
Okay. Could be in a
Random
random
location.
location.
Put it on the bottom.
I gotta remember. How do you do that now?
Okay, so just click and hold with your left mouse button to pick up the card.
Okay.
Now hold down the right mouse button to push it onto the ground, and then
Got it.
just slide it towards. Boom.
Boom. Oh, that's cool. That's really neat. Okay. Okay, that was my event. Now, I'm getting kind of in bad shape here, but I'm going to activate my Darkening Gadget, which allows me to roll 2 dice, and for each 2+ I roll, I gain a secrecy. This one's tilted. Oops.
Looks like a 6 to me.
No, I gotta roll that again. Well, I know I got 1, so hold on. Let me just get rid of these there.
There, you got it. You got it there too.
I got it. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so I got 2 secrecy back for activating that, and now I have that activated. So I'm at a 4. I lose 1 because the Necromancer's there, though, so I'm at 3. And then I have to deal with these 2 guys that are there. So I automatically lose 1 for the spies. That puts me back down to a 2. This turned out to be not as good as I thought it was going to be. And then I have to roll 1 for roll against the crows. I will fight them because I get.
Can't fight them.
I can't fight them.
No, they're high up in the sky, flying
Yeah.
around.
So I just get 1 die. Yeah, they're flying around looking for me. I just get 1 die to elude them. And I succeeded, I think, right?
Can you explain that to me?
No, I didn't. Yeah, I succeeded.
Why
Okay,
couldn't
so if you look at the crows, see how the shield value has a minus value? That means you can't defend against it. So the green values at the bottom are when you attack. You have to beat the green 5, and then the cost is the green loss. During your turn, when they attack you, you have to face whatever's in the circle. In this case, it's got a shield, which has got a minus, so you can't roll your attack dice. You have to roll your elusive dice. You got to beat a 4. If you fail, lose 2 secrecy.
Gotcha.
So
Thank
I
you.
just realized how lame a move that was because when it's active, I deactivate it if I lose a secrecy. So, wow, that was a zero-sum game completely. All right, that's the end of my turn, though. I don't know if I like this character, but I'm trying. Okay, I think is that everybody? Nope, Tamer. Did you go? Oh, you went, right?
Yep.
Okay. So now it's the Necromancer. Goes up to 6. Three. He's gonna stay with me there. I gotta move. Dark fog at the castle.
God, the castle is just ridiculous. We got to clean that up ASAP.
Yep. +2 search difficulty at the place where you're supposed to be able to search. And then we got to put another token on this quest.
Problem is that ghoul infestation.
Yeah, I was trying to build up some attacks, but I'm not gonna. I just got to get out of there at this point.
Dude, you're in there. You should just freaking fight something.
Well, I actually do have a bonus to attack a blight right now, so I will. Or I could try and solve the quest first.
Okay, so the tamer has some ability to move people, right? So if you attack
Only
kill-
when I deactivate. Only if, yeah. I mean, I can every other turn, and I have to. I get items.
I gotcha. Yeah, because that could have been a really good move as well, because you could have attacked and killed the dark fog, and then moved someone in there to do the quest.
Those spies are gonna knock him out because the necromancer and spies are there.
Yeah, I got to get out of there. It's too bad you can't switch me with someone in the.
Can't switch. And see if you can kill the gate, and then if you can kill it, I'll move into the castle.
All right, so we got to refresh, right? Was that the
Yeah.
end of the necromancer's turn?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay.
Okay, so I have to do. Where do you want me to go? You said go to the village, or do you want me to do my action?
Oh, you haven't actually activated your thing
No,
yet, have you?
no. I have to. Yeah, that's a whole nother turn.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Activate your wings and engage your secrecy by 1.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
You don't draw an event because you're in the church.
That's turn, right?
Yeah, I'll go because my turn's super simple. A map card. This Sylph back. Bring back thing, which is there's a waystone. Okay. So I get a waystone, which lets me travel somewhere for free.
You draw your event?
As a bonus.
He did not. Oh no, he's in with me.
I'm in the
Oh, you're
monastery.
in the monastery. Okay.
For my action, I'm going to tame the Sylph.
What does that do?
Got it.
Or it's not super secrecy. Eat. You get punch in the face land.
Damn, I shouldn't have activated that. I should have done something else, and I could have had you swap me with Tinker.
Yeah, well,
Wah wah.
That's okay. I'm going to move to the mountains. Well, actually, if I stay there, I'm going to be at 0 secrecy, which means he's going to start attacking me.
Yeah, well, you're probably gonna have to go to 0 secrecy. I'll get you out of there.
Okay.
spies, maybe, or the crow, or what?
Well, is your turn done?
I activated her, which lets me switch something, so I can move 2 people or
Oh.
2 blights. The bonus to use her to do the
Move the dark fog and the zombies.
Yeah.
And I'll try and kill both of them in this turn. And that means that the Tinker will be able to do the search to complete the quest
That's
this
a
turn.
fight.
If he...
fight.
It's a fight, but I got 2 dice. I can fight with 2 dice.
Oh, well, then you don't need to do that then.
Or can I? Let me double check that. Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I'd just hold on. Just leave that activated, I reckon, for maybe a better chance later.
Yeah, because you don't have to use it now.
I have to do that when I activate her.
Oh.
Now.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can roll 2 attacks this turn, so I'm going to try and kill 2 blights. So
Okay.
whatever blights you don't like, put in the center with me.
Why don't you swap the gate out with the spies so I might lose 1 less secrecy?
No, I want to kill the gate. Swap it with the
Okay.
zombies.
Okay, then swap it with zombies, yeah.
Spies and zombies. You got it.
Okay. You want me to go next?
Sure.
Okay. So I'm going to lose the secrecy because I'm with the necromancer. I'm going to draw my event card. Roll 3 dice, then pick and resolve any 2. Five, 3, 3. Well, that's going to be easy.
Need that 6.
What?
You need that 6.
I know I needed that 6. I did not get it. So I have to exhaust a power. I guess I will exhaust this one because I was going to use this one. So, and then I lose a secrecy, of course. I'm at 0. That's bad. And then I will. That's it. That's that event. Then I'll attack the. I'm going to act. My action is going to be to activate my Torsian gadget, which allows me to optionally attack with +1 dice. If I'm reading that right, I think you do it at the same time, right? As part of your action.
Okay, so you can choose to activate it, or you can have +1 die on an attack.
Right. So.
But that's your action.
I thought it's activate and then optionally attack with 1 die. So you always activate it. But then you get the second.
Oh, you're correct. You're correct. So that is an action. It'll activate an attack function. So it becomes active and you get attack +1.
Yep. So then I can attack with 2 dice. Which I don't think I succeeded at either, right? I need a 4. Yeah, I failed. So, and then I have to deal with the blights. So I got the crows. Get 1 die for a 5. Which I succeed at. And then the zombies, 1 die for a 5. But I can elude them for a 3, so I'm going to do that. Which I did. Okay. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, so I'm next. I draw an event card. Whatever this is, renewal. Let's shuffle the event deck, discard pile back into the event deck.
Okay. I'll do that.
Okay, here's another trick. Just stop for a sec.
Okay.
Draw one card out, even if it's flipped up, right?
Mhm.
If you drag select over both decks, highlight the deck you want and press the G for group, it'll just flip them together.
Nice.
Okay, Haunt compared to Secrecy. My Secrecy is 5+, so I'm going to do a fight versus 4 because I get 2 dice. That's a pass. That's a double pass. And now I'm going to activate Gust, which gives me an action, exhaust 2, attack twice. So I'm going to attack the... I think I'm going to attack the gate first. I get 2 dice. I'm looking for a 5+.
Nice.
Booyah. I use my second attack to attack the spies. I'm also looking for a 5+. Oh, beautiful.
Awesome.
That's how you do a turn. And there's no monsters in here, so I don't have to face anything. I'm done.
All right. So do I go trying to cut down at the castle?
Please help.
I think that's everyone's turn. We do the Necromancer.
Oh, yeah,
That
and
was
then-
my bad.
everyone's turn. Necromancer's actually going to hit me.
He's just punching you in the face, right?
Yeah, is this, what's this card here for? This map card? Okay.
That was Azur's.
Okay, so he's at, the Necromancer goes up to an 8. We roll his die, but he sees me, I'm at a 0. So he hits me. What's the deal there? I can't remember what happens when he does that.
He has a strength of 7 and an awareness of 6.
Right. So I guess I will elude him. And I'll lose a grace if I fail, right? I failed, so I lose a grace down to 1. Okay. And then we got to put another marker on the quest and draw a...
Well, he also does a blight.
What? Yeah, he's going to add a blight. But
Doesn't he also create a blight?
yes, he will. Yeah. He's going to create a skeletons.
Skeletons.
So now there are 4 blights in the castle. That is very bad.
You have to just move away. He's going to follow you. You've got to pull him out of there, and
Yeah,
then
I'm
we
gonna
can
move to
move
the
in and
mountains
stuff.
and move to the monastery.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Hey, I can do. If the Valkyrie flies in there and fights, then I can switch the nymph in if you want or not. You now can do the ancient riddle, which might help.
Okay, so either me or the Valkyrie can do the ancient riddle for sure. We're going to definitely, one of us is going to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's how we win.
You know what might be worth doing, maybe to consider? What if the Valkyrie just moved naturally without using her wings to move into the village? That'll use her action. I'll then try the riddle, and then next turn she can move in here and attack one of these freaking things over here.
Oh, that's good. I like that idea.
Well, I can
Why don't you just
fly in there
fly
now and
in?
attack.
She can teleport. I can also give her a waystone if she needs more teleporting.
Oh, it's any location. Oh wow!
Yeah,
God,
I
that
can
is
move
way
anywhere
strong.
and still do
Oh,
an
so
action.
you can just pop over to this turn.
Yeah. Is that the plan?
Okay, well, it's up to you, man. You've got two choices. You can either do the ghoul or kill some blights, or we haven't done much searching, because searching's how you win the game and level up, and that's why
We
really
haven't done much
behind.
effective searching.
Yeah, we've tried to search.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
So, well, I could take my turn first because it's going to be incredibly simple while you're thinking about that. Because I just need to leave. So, I'll do mine and draw my event card and get out of there. Vengeful Spirit. Well, compared to my secrecy of 0, I'm going to be fighting a hunter. I think my gadget. Yeah, I get 2 to elude because of my Torsen gadget. So I'm going to do that. 2 dice. Success.
Very nice. You need that.
And then I lose a secrecy, but I'm already at 0, so it doesn't matter. So I go to here and gain a secrecy. Back up to 1, and when do I get rid of this? Okay, this is deactivated when I lose a secrecy, so that's gone. And then the other one is deactivated when I draw an event with 2 or less. I should check the one I just drew. No, it's a 4. Okay. I am done.
All right, so let's go get dirty.
You can play your Waystone.
He could just fly. I mean, I can give him a
Yeah,
Waystone if
I
you want.
fly. I have my. That's my talent. My active.
Yeah, but that won't get you all the way to the castle and allow you to attack, right?
Yes, it will.
For free.
Yeah, it's a free action.
Oh, okay.
It's super, super strong.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And then who?
Yeah.
The choices. There's so much you can do here. Needs a lot of work.
So
Ghoul infestation or zombies? Ghoul infestation. We only have 2 more
the
turns.
Ghoul Infestation is going to allow you to draw a search card, which is really good. And if it expires, it's going to add 1 to the darkness track, and we're already at 8. So if we add 2 more, he'll get a power, which is going to be bad.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go against that. Go against the quest.
And you get to attack with 2 dice.
Correcto.
The only bummer about that is that you're going to have to end up facing all those blights at the end of your turn. Which means 3 of them. The crows, the skeletons, and the zombies.
Well, what do you guys think?
Well, the crows, these
Steal,
guys
so you're gonna fight them. You're probably gonna die.
And I might gain secrecy though,
you could, yes.
because of spear. I think I'm gonna stick with the quest. I'm just trying to hammer at it. What do you think?
Sure.
Is that a success or what?
What'd you roll? 4 and a 2?
4 and 2, yeah.
So you got 1 success. It needs 2.
It's a start.
It's a start. Need 1 more on it so you can.
Damn it. Damn, I didn't get that secrecy either.
It's too bad you still don't have your reroll.
That's end of turn, correct?
What? No, you got to face the skeleton. See, now you have to just choose what you want to do against the skeletons, the crows, and zombies.
Gotcha.
So I assume you're going to want to fight them, right? The only one that you might not want to fight is the skeletons because you can elude them with a 3, but the other 2... Oh, you can't fight the crows. You have to elude them.
So,
I'm going to start by
Well,
fighting the
it's-
skeletons.
Okay. So you're going to get 2 dice against them. And you succeed, so nothing happens.
Great. Now, elude the crows.
I got a question. How do you get rid of them?
You have to attack the blight. So instead of doing the quest, you could have attacked the blight for see where the 5 is. You could have attacked the blight instead
Gotcha.
to kill it.
Okay.
Yeah. So the crows just got to roll 1 die and get a 4 or better. Yeah, there you go.
Bingo.
And the zombies, you can attack for 2 dice
Attack number 5.
or elude for 1 die. Yeah.
Bingo.
No problem there. Now you're turn.
Do I lose a secrecy?
Not for getting attacked by this.
Did you lose one for the necromancer being there?
Not
Oh no,
move.
you
Not
moved.
begin
No,
his
you
turn
weren't
there.
there. You didn't start your turn there, so you're fine.
Or no? Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That wasn't
No
too bad.
luck on the quest. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Got 1 down.
Oh, good stuff.
Yeah.
And if you want
Okay,
to
so
start-
oh, you can go if you want.
over there and make it easier to fight over there. No bonuses and move something into the tinker space. Since the tinker's probably going to move out of the mountains anyway.
I'm moving to the monastery. Yeah.
Why don't I move the corruption over there? There's no bonuses. Is this a bonus? It's a tactic, so that's not a big deal. None of your stuff is bonuses, right?
No.
Yeah, I'm the only one who cares about bonuses, I think. So why don't I move the corruption over here and make something simple and make a 1 thing in the mountains so that you can get killed. There, nymph in the mountains.
How do you
Corruption
get-
there?
Well, I'm planning to sit in the village, so it doesn't really worry me. I guess split the actual combat roles apart, I guess.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
move the
Like
tinker-
certain blights will attack you at the end of the turn, so try and split them up.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
I mean, that's not what happens first. The first thing I do is draw a map card.
An event card.
Monastery. I draw a map card and I get to
Oh,
pick
yes.
a thing. I have a key or vanishing dust.
Key will bring out a mystery. Beacon. The great light on the mountaintop once served as a symbol. As a symbol of hope for all the kingdom, if you could reignite it, you could. You might rekindle the hope as well. So +1. Okay.
Hey, Azur, just a suggestion maybe for a next turn. If you take the lightning, can't you get the magic bottle and stuff? Isn't that a green item?
Probably.
If you can get I think it's here, right? Bottle of magic. That gives
that's
you
pretty good.
+3 dice when you discard it. So you could basically be getting +3 dice on any roll every second roll.
Cups and bottle magic, you're saying? Okay. I'm trying to get some. Okay.
No, I'm just saying it's just something else to think about. That's a cool character. There's a lot that character can do, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so I used the bonus to use her trick. Now I use my turn to activate her. Let me swap the.
And you swapped. Okay.
Well, that seems to be the best thing for me to do right now.
Yeah. So that just leaves the nymph.
Okay, so I draw my event card. Ritual. You may spend 1 grace and lose 1 secrecy to cancel this event. Count the blights in your location. There is none. Necromancer moves there. I'm going to do that. May as well
that's
do that,
not a
right?
Bad idea. Well, the necromancer is going to chase me regardless because I have a 1 secrecy.
Yeah, so I can basically, that's like cancel for nothing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to attempt the ancient riddle. So how does this work, Doug? I roll 2 dice, and how does this ancient, does this stay here forever? Once I get 3 keys, it's gone, or once you do it once, it's gone?
Yeah, you
or?
roll 2 dice, and for every, and basically you get whatever it says. So it's +1 for every 4 plus rolled, or gain a treasure if a 5 plus is rolled. You got to do the first one first.
No, you roll 2 dice.
Yeah.
If you roll a 6, you get a +1, a +3, and a treasure chest.
Yes, that's correct.
You
You're
got
right.
+1
You're
and a
right.
treasure chest.
And if I roll under a 4, the
You
ancient
get
riddle is still
you
discarded.
Get nothing.
You get
Nope,
nothing.
you get nothing.
But it doesn't
It
get
doesn't go
discarded.
anywhere.
Okay,
It doesn't
righto.
show that it goes discarded. So yeah, you just
No, it stays.
Whatever. I'm going to roll my 2 dice then.
Okay.
6. Oh, bullshit. That was so close.
What'd you roll?
Ooh.
Double 3.
Double threes.
Oh no. We're not having very good luck.
okay. Necromancer turn.
Okay. Goes up to 9.
You need to roll. He's going to chase you because you're at 0, right?
Yeah, but we'll roll anyway, just for the sake of argument. Yeah, he chases me. And
Very sleepy over there.
he's going to drop a curse in the mountains.
Not a bad thing to have in there.
No, that's not so bad.
So I can move it wherever we want to kill it.
Yep. And that's it. Oh, one more way. You got to put a quest token on the quest. Hold on. This one is almost dead if we don't solve it.
Well, Valkyrie can try again this turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So whoever wants to go.
Do you guys mind if I try again for the purple card, or do you want me to move out of there?
Well, let's see what happens to Valkyrie. You want the Valkyrie to get the thing. And if Valkyrie doesn't, then I'm going to swap you with a Valkyrie.
You okay?
Yeah, because we have to knock that out. So I'm gonna roll against the quest.
Yeah, 2 dice. Oh, are you kidding me?
Okay.
Oh wait, you didn't draw your event card.
Still, yeah, I screwed that up. Sorry.
Well, that could change. That could change everything. You never know with them. Okay, well, that's an easy one. Four.
Lose 1 secrecy.
So you lose a secrecy. Yep. And then you tried the quest and failed. Now you have to defend against the crows and the zombies.
Which will hopefully eat
I'm
you
gonna
for
go
your lack of
zombies.
vision.
Lewd.
Ah,
Damn it.
you lose a grace. You're still alive. And now the
Crows.
crows you have to elude. Yeah. Success.
Whew.
Okay. That's it.
That's upsetting.
Yeah. Tragic, you want to go next?
I think Azur wants to swap me in and finish the quest, but I'm happy to do the purple card or the red card or kill zombies,
What do you
whatever.
want to do?
I think I'd rather just try again on the purple quest, right? Is that because that's how we win the
That's
game,
how
isn't
we
it?
win. Yes, if we can get up to 10 clues, we get an artifact.
Question though. Now, is there one more turn till the quest is exhausted, or is it this next turn it's exhausted?
Well, when we put one on at the end of the turn, that'll be 5, right?
So does it end after that one, or
Yep.
at the 5?
No, it's going to end. It'll expire at the end of this turn.
Ooh.
Ooh, decision. Maybe it's best that I go at least try this quest then.
Okay. Well, let me go then.
Draw your event.
And in the monastery. All right, so I'm going to bonus self a map card, bottled magic. A tome. Is a tome a thing? Charm is what I get. Actually, it's not on the card.
There's no, you need treasure chest, supply cache, tome, charm, or tome.
Cool. We'll activate the Sylph and the Valkyrie with my friend the Nymph. Very sad about being there.
Okay.
Gotta just make it happen. Turn it into your lagoon.
Yeah. Kill everything. It'll become the lagoon you're looking for.
No problem. You got this. A ghoul infestation, not a problem.
Yeah, I just need one more success on it, right? And we've been rolling really well, so, you know.
Okay, so it's my turn. I'll do my turn if that's cool. I'll draw an event. I am going to, oh, wow, failure, create a blight. I'm going to activate my automatic evade.
That's good. Okay.
Earth meld.
Because that would have put a blight in the monastery.
Exactly.
Which messes up my WoW, really.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to roll, was it 2? It's just a normal fight versus 4.
Right. And we need one more success.
Double
Oh, look at
success.
you.
Awesome.
Boom. You gain it. You complete a search for the first time in the game. That happened.
That's amazing.
Oh, you
Okay,
can-
I get a supply cache. Thank you.
That is awesome.
I'll decide on what my nymph cards are going to be afterwards, just to keep the game moving.
Okay.
I'll just roll versus the blights now.
Okay.
So I'm rolling a 3 evade versus the zombie.
Oh wait, you shouldn't do that first because your card may change your evade or.
No, you're completely correct.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. What'd you get? That's interesting, I guess. That I don't know that she's got some weird powers, man. I mean,
This is the only season that I actually have. So
yeah.
Okay, so
I think I have to take winter.
enter. I don't think you have any real choice, right?
Okay, so I rolled a 1 against that zombie, so that is a fail.
Well, you're not dead yet.
Now I'm rolling a 4 versus the crow for evasion.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, God. 2 secrecy. That's rough. Okay. I will go. My event card is something terrible, I'm sure. Compared to the darkness track, which is a 9. So it's lookouts. I got to evade for 4. I think I've elude better right now. I do. I
You
get
don't.
plus- What? What?
It's 0, right?
No, it's the darkness track, not secrecy.
Yeah, but the penalty is losing a secrecy.
No, I'll lose 1. Oh yeah, it's 0 because the necromancer's there anyway.
Yeah.
So okay, I lost. Boom.
Hey guys, I have a question
Yeah.
about the spear. When I was rolling those fights, it says roll 2 successes in a oh, never mind, in a single fight. So that would have been the 2 successes, for example, if I beat the quest. But I only
Yes.
rolled 1. Okay. Sorry. Thank you.
No problem. All I did was move to the monastery and gain a secrecy.
Gain 1 for moving and gain 1 for ending in the monastery, right? So you're at 2.
Yep. And that by the way ends my turn. I'm done. That's everybody, right?
Yep.
Okay. So next up, the necromancer goes. We move the darkness track up to 10, which means we draw our first darkness card, which is going to be
a 2.
Hold on, this may affect that. He's got Overwhelm. If a necromancer creates a 4th blight in his location during his turn, he also immediately creates a blight in the monastery. Oh, that is awful. I'm just going to put that right here. Just let's try to remember it, I guess. Much more imperative to clearing this out now.
This is not, he doesn't see anybody.
No, he didn't. So he's a 2 will take him to the village.
we have to start. We have to start doing these purple things, guys. Otherwise,
We do.
I mean, that's how you actually
Yeah,
win.
I might do that on my turn.
Okay.
Oh crap! But the necromancer's here with me.
Well, yeah, but that's okay. We're gonna draw map card and see what blight he drops. Curse.
I'm already there, sucker.
No quests, right? So that's it. New turn.
You want me to start it out? See if I can get that that riddle.
Yeah, draw your. Yeah, go ahead and start. Draw your event. Wow.
I think-
You're like almost dead, dude.
Yeah, I have to lose the turn.
But you gain 2 secrecy.
Oh, you gain 1 secrecy because you lost 1 for starting your turn with the necromancer.
Yeah.
I just put it up to 3 then. And that's it, right?
That
it's your
no,
turn.
that was just your event. Oh,
Unless
you
you,
lost
want
your
to,
turn.
unless you want to spend your grace.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it's your turn.
Shouldn't I end the turn? Or should I drop the 1 grace?
Well,
Move back to the monastery. If you want to move back to the monastery, lose the grace. If you don't want to move back to the monastery.
Man, I reckon you should lose the grace and roll for the purple card.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was gonna do.
There's no attack there, right? So
yeah, you're not going to get
gonna
attacked
fight.
by anything.
Well, until I move the vampires in there with him.
Big money, big money. No whammies.
Boom.
Whoa! It's got to win.
That is a
Oh
big
my
win.
God.
4 clue.
So 4 total clues, right? Yep. And a treasure. chest? Isn't that just gain a power, the treasure chest?
Gain a
Okay,
power.
so a treasure chest is like a supply crate. You get a token, and you can cash it in at any time. So you can either, instead of taking a token, you can draw a single power card to your thing, which you probably want to do. The cool thing about chests is that you can hold them as items and trade them to other players.
Yeah.
You know, tamers.
I would just take a power
Yeah, I
because
think
the
I'm gonna take
Valkyrie's
power.
got some great healing powers if you can get them out of her deck.
Take a power.
See, like that one. that's a
Yeah.
good, pretty good card actually. That's weird. That's her other bonus card. Her other starting card. Well, you're done, right?
Yeah.
So we only need 2 more clues to get an artifact. I don't think that goes away,
Yeah.
does it?
No. Oh.
Yeah, it stays.
What, forever?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll double check that in the rules, but I think it does.
So what if
saw
more
that.
purple cards and locations come out? So you can have like multiple in the one location?
I think so. I'm going to check just to be sure. Go ahead and continue the turns. I'll check and find out. Oh, okay. Once you've completed all 3, then it does go away. So since you got the 6, it is going to go away. See the keys? Once you've fulfilled each of the keys, like if you only rolled the first one, we'd put a key on it.
Oh, got it.
I see what you're saying.
So like we didn't fulfill
Looks
this
like
one.
my script is a bit screwed up here. Try dropping it in the other one. See if the other one works.
Yep.
I've got to fix that.
All right.
So who goes next? Who was that? That was the Valkyrie. I can go. My turn is going to be very easy. I am going to, I have a choice. I could pray or activate this power. This power gives me, no, because then I'll be able to activate my power, get this card back. So I'm going to pray.
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you kidding?
That's Pope.
Yeah, I got 1. Okay, I got 1 grace back for that. And then I end my turn in the monastery, so I gain a secrecy. Okay. I'm done.
Okay, I'll go now. I'm going to draw an event. I roll 1 die.
Oh, I hate this card.
I get a 4, which is move to castle, which I'm already
Yeah,
at.
there,
Nice.
nice.
Destroy everything.
Then I'm going to use for my action, I'm going to activate winter. I'm just going to place my activation cards on top of my thing because that's how I play in real life, and it's confusing me using all these weird tokens.
Okay. Whatever
So
works.
any card on my player mat is active.
Wow, that's pretty cool. That's a great power.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's awesome.
You gain 1 grace, right?
And I gain 1 grace as well. And now I got my eludes and fights all have +1 while it's active. So
Which is now.
Which is now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go for an elude versus the zombies, which is a 3, but I get +1 dice, so I can roll 2 dice now. That is a pass. I'm now going to elude the crows, which I should have done because look, that's a double 4.
Yeah.
That's a pass, and that's that.
I guess that's me then.
You going to come out of that church anytime soon, mate? You're just like cowering in the church the whole game?
Church. And it's been very useful for me to not be drawing things and sitting doing my trick. So
Wouldn't hurt to get another mystery card out or something, though.
well, let's see. So I'm gonna swap the skeletons so first, just to do the trick there and draw a card. A bottle of magic, look at that.
There you go.
Stone.
You're going to the castle, right?
So why not?
Well, you want to swap out with me so I don't die?
You're not going to die.
Leave me in the castle because I just spent a whole turn getting my fight die up to 3 dice, so I can kill
I'm
them.
going to. I haven't taken any actions while I'm there.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, thank you. Ooh.
Now you can do some damage. Yeah, Paul, you're not going to die. You're not going to get attacked by anything there. Because you don't get attacked by the necromancer unless your secrecy is a 0.
Okay.
Oh. And
All of my animals are mad at me except for my squirrel.
How is your squirrel?
He's staring at me right now.
activate the sylph and exchange.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dark fog.
Just
Then I have to elude the crows.
Ouch.
The zombies. Okay.
Bringo.
All right. My turn. Supercharge the nymph.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, my turn's gonna be simple again. I am going to activate this power this turn.
Wait, didn't you use your turn?
Yeah.
Well done. No?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was it, wasn't it?
Yep.
Crap. Okay. Boom. He rolled a 6. So, who didn't he see? Didn't see me. Because I'm in
Sees the
monastery.
Valkyrie. He's already in the square with, so
Yeah, he's
See
just
you
staying with
there.
you.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't. It's just gonna drop a blight there. We'll see what he drops.
Oh no.
The flux cage. Ah.
Oh, that sucks balls.
Yep.
I mean, I could just go back to the monastery. Run!
In fact, why don't you come back to the monastery before I go? And that's it, by the way. That's the necromancer's turn.
So I'll go first. I'll just go back to the monastery.
Yeah, if you go back there, well, you got to draw your event card and do all that stuff first. But I'm going to be able to heal you this turn. Plus, then you can do something in the monastery next turn too.
Hey, turn all the dice into ones for the rest of the turn.
I'm not
gonna do.
rolling, so yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty good card view, right? Just right about now.
Right about now.
About now, it's pretty good. French fried potatoes.
So since I'm leaving, I lose 1 secrecy, but I gain 1. Correct?
It's a wash, yeah. But then you gain 1 when you end your turn.
Wait, no, you lose 1 for starting with the necromancer. You lose 1 for moving out of the flex cage.
Oh crap!
Yeah.
So then,
The monastery, you gain 1 for ending in the monastery, so you end up at the same.
3.
Either way.
gotcha.
Okay. I'll go next since I'm not moving. I'm going to activate this power. Which allows me to roll 2 dice, and for each 2 I roll, we gain a grace. Whoever's with me there. Use these 2. I rolled 2 ones.
No way! Holy
Yeah.
crap!
Wow. All right. Well, that's my turn.
Well, thanks for trying.
Yeah. I do gain a secrecy. Okay.
That could have been huge.
Yep. It would have been.
I think you're up, Nymph.
Tragic or John, whichever.
Nymph.
Nymph.
Tragic, I think should go.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. You have returned.
It echoed though.
Yeah, I'm using the Tabletop Simulator one at the moment.
Oh.
Sometimes for some reason, like Discord just stops recognizing my hotkey. Sometimes for some
Yeah, mine did that. I had to
like,
reset it.
Discord just
Another
stops.
key.
Why don't you just do your turn as well while I'm doing this?
Do it up, John.
Okay, I'm back in Discord.
Okay.
Did Azura take his turn?
Nope. Not yet. John, you can do that?
I'll go then.
For a
Okay.
bonus, I'm going to activate her and get a map card.
You do your
Event.
event.
Key.
Easiest thing in the world to forget.
Event first.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can activate that either.
Bonus, please.
Yeah, but you can't do bonuses because of corruption.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's why I thought I'd go first and try and kill the bonus.
4.
Well, he can still go
Okay.
first. We can just hold that card. Just hold your turn.
Yeah, so let me
Yeah.
do that event as if I drew the event, and I'll just go first and try and kill the bonus, right?
Yeah, that's a better way to
That
go.
works.
Okay, so I'm fighting versus 4. I've got 3 dice.
Oh man, you
Hey.
thought you were gonna miss
That
that
was,
for a
yeah, that was
second.
scary.
You killed the messenger.
Okay, sweet. Now I'm going to fight versus the corruption bonus, whatever the hell it is. I need a 5. I'm also rolling with 3 dice.
Bingo.
Nice.
Nice.
Gone.
I then have to face an illusion versus crows. I have +1 dice, so that is 2 dice.
So you do lose a secrecy for attacking a blight as well.
I lose 2 secrecy.
Yeah.
You have to face. You have to fight the zombies too.
They're not terrible. No problem. I think that's everybody, right? Oh no, you're going now, right, John? Your event? A quest. Did we lose you in Discord, John?
Doug, I think you dropped.
Yeah, I think so too. We play in silence. Okay.
So there's no more crow there. Now I have to deal with the zombie. Go trying to lewd for 3.
Yeah. Can you hear me again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Yeah, Discord dropped for a minute. I don't know why. Magic of technology.
Well, that's the curse, isn't it? Like, as computers try and do so much more, there's more that can go wrong, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, heck, John, last time we played this, we played for hours without anything bad happening at all. Technically, anyway.
I think the game in TTS is running pretty smooth now.
It is. Yeah, it's running fine now.
Okay. Well, that's my turn.
And that's everybody's turn, right? Darkness goes up by 1. We roll this guy. He rolled a 6. Where's he going? Looks like he's going to the castle. Okay. And he is going to drop a spies. Okay, there we go, guys.
What's going on back there?
Someone's printing.
It's
Bring
my
it to us.
so I have a wireless printer in my office, and nobody will ask me anything before they just start printing on it. Like, will it be noisy?
A good hotkey in Tabletop Simulator, if you set the tilde key, the one next to the 1,
That's
to
exactly what I got.
talk, then you can just press that when you're speaking, and then it won't transmit at any other time.
Okay.
Do you mind if I go first, guys?
No, go ahead.
So I'm going to drop to 0 secrecy because the necromancer's with me. I have to fight a ghoul. I am fighting for an evasion test, which is 2 dice. I pass.
Nice.
I am then going to attack the spies, which is 3 dice.
Oh,
It's a fail. Lose a turn.
it's terrible.
Unbelievable. So I'm going to die now. Oh no,
you're-
I'm not.
oh,
I've got tons of grace actually.
Why is the team upside down?
Because I lose. That's just to say I've lost a turn.
There we go.
Oh, I'm doing the wrong guy. Sorry.
It's all right. We got it. Okay, who's next?
You have to kill that blight, Azur.
You'll die? Or what?
If you don't kill that blight, then a blight's going to be placed in the church because of darkness.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. Well, then maybe I should kill that blight. So, first I'll draw an event, because I hear I'm supposed to do that every turn.
Just boom. In your face.
Okay, I guess that's just gonna go up 1 more.
moved it. And then for my action, I'll fight that blight.
Spies or zombies?
That's not 16. 3 more dice.
Do we need this map card that's on the table?
Just before
Bingo.
you finish that roll, just hold on for a sec. I forgot that I had a charm. Do you mind if I just quickly use that charm to try and re-roll my 3 die?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
And then you can use that roll to kill something else if you want.
Like zombies.
You also got the bottle of magic if you want to go crazy.
There, boom.
Yeah, see that helped a lot. Nice.
Kill the dark fog, right?
At the castle?
You're at the castle. We took out the spies and the zombies.
Yeah, the spies and the zombies are gone.
I'm in the castle.
Yeah,
Okay, punch
that's
it
right.
back.
Okay, so it's all been done. Sorry.
Yeah, we're good.
Is this everyone grabbing components? I couldn't tell what's going on. Gotcha. Everything's cool.
Okay.
That's all for me, folks.
Well, I'm going to take a simple move down to here.
Good for you.
I'm going to search and try and get another card out.
Okay.
That's it for me. Oh, I get to increase the secrecy, though.
Praying is in order, Valky Poo Poo.
Yeah, I concur.
You're going to pray.
So, yeah, so what do I do again?
Roll 2 dice. And for every 2 plus you roll, you get a grace back. You also get to refresh any powers. So you get 1 grace back.
You gain 1 secrecy.
You gain a secrecy. And if you had any exhausted powers, you refresh them, but you don't. So that's it.
All right, that was quick and easy.
A very quick turn.
My answer goes to 14.
2. Who do you see? Anybody?
This is at 0.
Oh, okay. So he's going to stay there.
Making the nymph. Yeah.
Okay.
So I have to do an evasion test versus 6 or something, don't I?
Yeah,
Yes.
2 dice to get a 6. Evade.
So you lose 1 grace. Yep. And we'll draw the map card and see what Blighty drops. Wait, what was his power? If the Necromancer... Oh, that's... So we're okay still. All right. So it's going to be a void. Counts as 2 blights. And I think that's his turn. Yep.
Need the 7 to get rid of it. Fantastic.
Yeah, we can't get
Looks like it. So you can only kill that if you're holding an artifact.
Yep.
Wow, that is brutal. Luckily, we've got the Tamer, so the Tamer can get that out of dodge if we ever need to attack the Necromancer.
Well, I'm going to get it out of that spot right now, unless you leave.
Well, don't forget whoever goes next, your event.
I'm just going to get out of there. I'm going to run. Okay, Pat, hey, Ma. Got another.
Where are you going?
I started with the Roll.
Lost of grace. Be careful going there. When you go there, you're gonna lose a secrecy for entering or leaving because of the flux cage.
One thing you have to going here. Two over here. One secrecy, two left.
Your audio was breaking up.
Whatever. I think move towards the, I suppose.
Where I live.
See, I have 0 secrecy, so he's going to follow me. I'll move to the swamp, and that'll take him the furthest away from any of the locations. I can kind of drag him around so he won't get too many blights stacking up. I'll go to the swamp, and then I'll move here, and then I'll move here, and then into here, and that can drag him right around the whole map, leaving you free to do all this stuff behind me.
Okay.
Okay. Do your event.
Oh, you want me to go first? That's cool. I can go now.
One to the mountains. Yep. Let's. The zombie horde. Nice. Oh, gives you supply cache though. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but that curse is a bitch to move into.
Yep, it is.
I don't know what I should do next turn. If I should pray again.
Okay, so I'm rolling versus the shield of the vampires. I need a 4 or better. That's a pass. I'm now rolling versus the shield of the shades. I need a 3 or better.
No problem. Boom.
Boom. Oh, wait. That's bad. I rolled a 1, so my bent bow is now exhausted.
That sucks.
And I can't unexhaust until I use my action.
Yep.
I thought I might just quickly solve the tribute while I was there, because I could roll with the bottled magic.
Yeah, how many turns do we have on that? We have 5, so we have 4 more turns left. Ooh,
Might have to do that anyway.
Well, it gives you an artifact.
Get the artifact.
Well, I could probably still do it because I'd still get to roll 4 dice, wouldn't I? I only need
You
1
would.
success.
Yeah.
Oh, me. He still get to roll 5 dice.
Because he lost his 1 extra. So he gets 4.
+1 in all fights and +1.
You're right.
Versus 5.
I'd roll my default dice of 1 plus the bottled magic. You're right.
Assuming you didn't get it on the 2 dice. 2 dice could get a 5. And better than even odds to.
Well, I'll go next. What terrible thing is this? A ruined golem. 5. Okay. So I'm going to elude him. I get +2 dice when eluding, so I'm going to have 3 dice total.
You can only use tactics, it says.
Oh. Oh, that sucks. What is this? This is it's an action. So I'm going to use, I guess I'm going to roll 1 dice.
No, none of these are actions.
What?
They're not actions.
Well, they're not tactics.
Active, they're not.
You
Right.
can only use tactics. You may not use other powers other than tactics against this event.
Does that mean their power?
No, a power that says tactic, like this Valkyrie's for skewer, for example, says tactic on it.
But
And I failed.
it's an
so-
action.
No, it was my turn. So I lost a grace. That's gone. And then I get to, I'm going to use this +1 when searching. So I'm gonna search with 2 dice there. And I succeeded. Nice. Need a key. Got a treasure chest. Oh well. Not gonna knock
That's
that.
great.
I'm just gonna draw immediately. I'm not gonna worry about collecting it. Clockwork trigger. Choose 2 of your gadgets. Use each of their action effects and exhaust both. Okay. Could be useful.
Well,
Yeah, I'm not digging the tinker very much.
Do I pray or sprout wings?
eh,
Well, what's your grace is a 2. You got a little leeway there. I don't know. If you pray, you'll gain 2 grace. You could gain up to 2 grace and another secrecy. Or if
Yeah,
you,
If I sprout wings, I gain what? 1 secrecy?
there's 1 secrecy.
it'll be a wash because
Wash?
yeah.
Oh,
Because
yes.
you really don't have to move that far. I mean, you can move into here or here and do something good. It's up to you, man. What do you think? Okay.
Maybe Doug knows.
Hey, well, I just came back on.
Doug, are you there?
I can you hear me?
He's disconnected again. Just type in chat. I'm using the Tabletop Simulator chat with the C button. What happens when you run out of tokens?
You can press C to talk.
Yeah, I don't. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. I don't know what happens when I don't think there's a limit to tokens. What are we missing?
A vampire.
I'm gonna look it up. I don't know what I don't. I'm gonna look it up and see. Sorry, guys. I'm having all sorts of technical difficulty tonight.
That's probably a good idea. It says in the manual, if you are unable to resolve a map card because you've run out of the required token card, draw another map card. In the unlikely event that you draw 3 in a row without finding a suitable option, then the available blight is just discarded.
Can't heal for nothing. Turn. It's the easiest. Lose all sorts of health and go to the monastery. Stealth, secrecy. That's my turn.
And I think I'm back again
There she is.
and again.
Okie dokie, I can hear you again.
Nice. I don't know what's going on. I have a gig service. I should be able to, and a very powerful PC. I should be able to support this just fine. Not sure what's happening. Is it my turn?
Often when my online games screw up, I find out it's because my freaking kids are streaming Netflix or downloading something.
Yeah, they're probably doing that, even though they should be in bed and asleep by now. So are you the only one that's gone so far, John?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, if he's gone, I may as well go. I'll draw my event card. I lose a secrecy because I'm with the. Oh, I'm not with the necromancer, am I?
I forgot it. Sorry. Lost all your powers. I will exhaust all my powers. That's fine. But I'm not even gonna bother messing.
No, exhaust means turn them upside down and they're no longer
Spend one
able.
grace. I don't care. I'll spend one grace.
Okay.
All right, spent grace. I see what's happening. Okay, so I'll draw an event. It's another renewal if someone wants to reshuffle the deck.
I'll do it.
So just drag select all the card and then press G. Twist of Fate. Roll 1 die.
Could be good.
-1 die on all rolls for the.
That sucks.
Okay, so shall I still roll versus the tribute? I think I will, because this is interesting. So does Twist of Fate trigger before I create my dice pool or after?
Well, it's your event, so it would be before, right?
So what I mean is you can never go below 1 dice. So if
Right.
I've only got 1 dice,
Then
is
you
it
still-
1 dice and then I can plus my dice, or is it I assemble my dice pool and then -1?
I think.
Assemble your dice.
Yeah. It would make
Yeah,
sense
okay.
if you assembled them and then -1.
So I'm going to do what we talked about. I'm going to do the tribute that we. So I get 1 dice, and then I get +1 dice from my active skill. Then I trade in my bottled magic for, or actually, you can actually trade in bottled magic after you do your.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, you can do that post rolling. Yeah.
But if I do that, then I lose 2 dice instead of 1. 1 during the combat roll, 1 during the bottled magic roll. So I'm going to do it
I think
straight.
that's true.
I'm going to discard that for another 3 dice. And then one of those dice is discarded because of the thing, and I get to roll 4 dice. I'm looking for a 5.
There we go.
3 5s, 9.
More than you needed. So let's put a token over here.
Gain an artifact.
That's awesome.
Wind Flute. Oh, perfect for my character. When a blight whose effect
That's
to
good.
force combat is created at your location, destroy it instantly. Nice.
That is really good. Wow.
Well, what about for the void? Does that work?
Nope, it doesn't
No.
create combat. And she's not at that location.
Oh, you can only attack it.
Yeah.
No, it's if a blight is created where I'm standing and it has a combat attack, then it's killed. That's
like
what it
the-
means.
If the vampires were created where she was, it would just go away.
Right.
That's pretty good.
Oh, and the flute stays, huh?
Yeah, it's an artifact.
In the vampires.
Oh yeah, I got to do the Shade of the Vampires. Beg your pardon. So I'm going to roll 2 versus, I guess, the combat, but it's -1, so I get to roll 1 die. That's a fail.
Ouch.
I'm going to roll 3 versus the Shades. I roll 1 die. And that's a pass, so I lose 1.
Okay. Tinker and Valkyrie.
Yep. I will go draw my event card. Hopefully it looks like it's bad. -1 blank or -1 doom track or darkness track, but I create a blight in my location. So in the forest, it's going to be confusion.
What?
I reduced the darkness track by 1, but I created a blight in my location. That was my event.
How did you do that?
The event card I had, this one.
Event.
Oh, the event. I see
Yeah.
what you're saying. Right, gotcha.
So I don't use tactics, but I do
Oh.
believe I will stay there and search again.
Got no tactics. Or you could just kill it.
Yeah, I could.
5+ dice or something right now.
I'm at plus. No, I don't have the attack one up. I have this. I can search. Get +1 when searching right now. So I think that's what I'll do. So we got to get we got to get another mystery out to get an artifact or the a relic rather, or whatever they call them.
Well, you know, I'm just gonna start generating those things, right?
How?
Hang out in the habitat.
But we have to solve mysteries to get them.
To make them appear.
You can make mysteries appear? Okay. Supply cache.
Nice.
Maybe his powers kind of suck. Okay, I don't like that one at all. I don't know. I'll take that one. That way I can attack. I get some flexibility, I guess. Oh, I put that in the wrong place.
Throw it away.
Yeah, where would it go? Oops. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's okay. Go ahead. I'll figure out how to get that out of the trash.
All right, I think I have to go after the mountains. So I just
Okay.
been, so
You don't get any stealth because you're at maximum stealth. Trace.
I lose 1 grace, right?
Yeah,
And then I have to defend against the skeletons.
because you move there. Well, no, you get to take your turn. So this is lose 1 grace on entering, but oh, you did take your turn. So then, yeah, you have to defend against them. So you can use your skewer. to
Moving
fight
in
them.
is my turn, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so now I just have to defend against skeletons.
2 dice for a 4.
Got it.
Nice. Okay.
And I
Let's see.
lose a secrecy, correct?
Why?
Oh, it's only upon attack. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah. You're fine. You don't. In fact, did you gain 1 when you moved?
I did not.
Are you at your maximum?
Because he was max.
Oh, he says max. Okay, then you don't have to worry about it.
That is max.
5's my max.
Yep. Necromancer turn.
1.
Did you already move the darkness?
Rolls. Rolls. Rolls a 6.
Sees
Defend
everybody.
against.
I'll draw a map card. Enigma.
It wants to create an enigma. That's 1 search difficulty.
Yep, that's all he does. You already put a token on that. Okay. So, gents, if I'm going to make a suggestion. We can keep playing, but it is getting late. Do we want to save this game?
I want to know who's printing stuff at 11:40 at night.
That would be my wife.
Okay.
and apparently she's doing homework.
Yeah, it's on you guys.
I mean, I'm okay. It's going on midnight, so I thought maybe it'd be a good time to wrap it up for another time.
I mean, we're gonna die.
What kind of thinking's that?
Yeah, we're only two.
All we need to do is like the Valkyrie. Someone needs to do this quest.
Yeah, and then we get
That's
two.
where I'm headed.
We get two clues, and we got an artifact or a relic, and we can go kill the necromancer.
I'm gonna try and get some bottled magic to hand to the Valkyrie so she can kill the necromancer.
That would help too.
Like, you know, a stack of them, like 6 of them.
I have to move out of where I am.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, necromancer has created a blight. The next turn. It'll be my turn. Activate her and let me swap some stuff. Leave that there, so stay there and kill those things. And bonus action to do a trick. Look, I get a thingy thing, a key.
A thingy thing. God, I love those things. You got a key? So that means we draw a mystery card. Into the dark. So we're at a 9 now.
Location.
Wow. +3 if a blight is what? Destroyed. I mean, we got to go to the village and destroy blight, and we'll be on our way to we'll be well past that. We'll be on our way to another relic.
Yeah,
Look at
that's
that.
by just Rex. Nobody can afford to go there.
I know. You know, there are cool stories on these cards. We just haven't been reading them.
May uncover critical secrets of the darkness where you can defeat its local manifestation.
See, that's important. That's good to know.
Okay, that's my turn. I'm out.
All right, I'll go.
Bye.
Spend one. Well, I will spend a grace. That puts me at 0, but that's okay. I'm okay.
Okay, I got better. Fuck.
So, all right. So I am going to exhaust this to activate any one of my abilities at any time.
The surveyor gadget.
And I'm going to do the, well, okay, still printing. Going to drive me nuts. No, actually, I was thinking of this because it says choose 2 of your gadgets, use each of their action effects. So I was thinking of doing this one and doing that one.
Okay, well.
So this actually, I get to do 3 things because this doesn't take an action. So I can actually do this one and activate it. This is going to be a big turn. So I can do this and activate it and then do a search with 2 dice.
Searching.
Yeah, but that's not all I'm going to do. It's going to be okay. Which I fail.
Okay.
But then I can do this as my action. I will do this one and try and gain some grace back. Which I absolutely failed at. I cannot believe the rolls I am getting.
Oh,
Wow.
one.
I had to roll
Nice.
twos.
Well done.
I had to roll
Come
twos, and I rolled
on.
ones. And then the other one I'm going to do is this one. I'm going to attack the blight in my space with 1 extra die. Oh, wait. No, I have to take the action. Sorry. Wrong thing. Optionally to attack with +1 die. There. So I'll attack the confusion
3 dice.
with 3 dice. Yep. And I kill it. And I lost the secrecy because I attacked the blight. Okay. I mean, it was a good turn, but not the way I wanted it to go.
I'll
I'm
move the tamer
exhausted of
next
power,
turn.
so I lose
The
the
tamer moving
activation
next
on
turn.
this. And I'm done.
So I'm up.
Hey, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta get something to drink.
Stop him instead of moving those. That's fine. That means no. That means I moved myself there. No, I'm not going to do that. Why? That is why. No.
Okay, do I do the? I got to do the mystery first, right?
You don't have to. You have to do an event first.
Yes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna drop that secrecy.
Once you get 3, I draw 2 more events. That seems like a good plan.
All right, and then
Buy cash. Yeses. You do that though.
the mystery or the quest.
Well, the mystery is just searching.
Did I not print the other page? Doug? Doug, it was supposed to print 2 pages.
You roll 2 dice to search if you want.
Oh, man, I just turned
I'm gonna go supply cash.
Okay. Evade though, right?
Let's go salute.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, hey.
No, all you need, if you search and you get 1 5 plus, we get a clue.
Right, but if I go against the quest, then I'm using evade.
Right. But if you do the search for the beacon, you get to roll.
Or I'll do that first. So I roll 2 dice.
If you get a, yeah. Fantastic. So you got a 5 up, which means we move, the darkness moves back 1.
I don't know what that tells me. No?
And does that also go towards the searching the mountains?
There's a search of the mountains. Done.
Okay, I'm back.
That is done. And no,
Did we kill the necromancer?
twice.
Last
Sweet.
year. All
Well,
right,
we
so
did-
does that
You
work
get a
towards-
search card, so you need to draw a map card.
All right.
Treasure chest, so you get another power. Not the whole deck of power, it's just 1. Put that back.
Should I shuffle those or just take the top one?
Just take the top one. Nice. helps, so we can
So-
heal a little bit more.
Hey, now that we have 10 clues, on somebody's turn, they can claim a relic.
Or they
Does
just
that go into effect now? It's a bonus. Does everybody get a?
Get what?
That is a bonus, right? So everyone is +1 to their maximum amount. And when you pray, everyone gets an extra grace during praying.
Right. So do we all get a +1 grace right now?
No,
No.
it's +1 to your maximum.
Gotcha.
So,
So for
picking
example,
up a
minus
clue,
5. so the grace
cashing in
rate-
the clues for a artifact is an action, the same as picking up an artifact is an action in the original.
That's right. And then it resets to 0, and we can get another one by collecting 10 more.
So I'm done here, correct?
Did you roll versus any blights that you needed?
It's 2 curses only.
Okay, sweet. I draw an event card. I roll 2 dice versus 5. I fail. May you use other powers besides,
Tactics. Yep.
which I couldn't do anyway, so I still fail regardless. I then move to the ruins, and my net gain is secrecy 0 because I lost 1 and gained 1, and that's that.
So is that everybody then?
That is everyone. So are we going to save it and come back now?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. It's almost midnight here, so it's a good time to do it.
Should we roll the necromancer first?
Yeah, we'll finish the necromancer's turn. That'd be good. So we move him up to 15. We're gonna put another token on this quest.
you were moving, Nymph.
That's it, right? And we gotta move him, right?
The necromancer instead of yourself. He's anybody who's a 1 or lower.
Yeah, I'm actually, he didn't see me. He saw nobody, right?
He's a
Oh,
nymph.
actually, I'm a 2.
You're a
Oh,
2.
damn.
Yeah, so he's gonna move. He's gonna move to the village.
You're not a 2.
Oh, that is really bad.
No, he's moving to the village on his own.
That's not accurate.
Why?
The nymph is a 1. Nymph was at 0 and got 1 for moving.
Okay.
How does that work?
Well, you get 1 every time you move up to your baseline secrecy.
Yeah,
So
so I'm at 1 and you rolled a 2, so it's coming to me. Yeah, that's right. So that's yeah, that's what I was trying to do because I pulled him out. Because if you put a blight here or here, he'd also put a blight in the church.
Right. So
you create the tank.
desecration.
A taint in the ruin, right?
No, oh, ruins. Yeah, sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. Yep. Okay, John, you have the game, so you need to save it. I can't save it.
Azar's host.
Yep.
That sucks. I will games.
Okay, Doug, since we're just wrapping up while he's finishing the turn or whatever, I just want to have some thoughts about your stream, if that's all right.
Yeah, sure.
I still think the stream is a really good idea, but here's some things. I think you should play games that everyone knows the rules of very well, because you've got to try to make it into a show rather than just a bunch of guys bollocksing around, which is what we're doing, right? So everyone needs to know the game. Also, I think you should play a whole bunch of games in Tabletop Simulator so everyone's really familiar with how it works, so there's no all this explaining stuff going on, because I don't think that's going to be very interesting for people, because we need to be able to watch the chat and sort of be more a bit more showmanship, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you 100%. One of the things I was going to do, which I don't think is a good idea as we play, was invite new people to play. So if they did, they'd have to be very familiar with Tabletop Simulator and whatever game we were playing at the time.
Or play simple games.
Or play real simple games. Yeah, I had one of the ideas I had was Colin, who has the channel One Stop Co-op Shop. He did a series. He knows how to play The Captain is Dead, a very simple, fun co-op game that's here on Tabletop Simulator. That was one of the ones I thought we could do, and he could host and teach. But it does seem better. I think it's more important that people be familiar, at least very familiar with Tabletop Simulator, because there's so many games. I would hate to exclude games because one person at the table doesn't know how to play them or something like that. I don't know, but I agree with you. I got to think through that. This is definitely an experiment. But the other thing that
It's fun.
What?
I'm gonna quit this game.
Yeah. So the other thing,
server just got lost.
Yeah, he quit the game. But we're all still there. The other thing we were thinking about doing was doing an ongoing series in Tabletop Simulator for Kingdom Death Monster. That would be.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's a.
I've got an extremely good mod for that where the whole thing is automated.
Yeah, so that'd be awesome. And if we had, and really by the time you get into the middle of the episode, as long as you got someone that knows how to manage that game, which I know it very well. John knows it too. If you know the mods, you probably know it as well. It would go pretty smoothly.
Yep.
So that's another one. I thought it would be really fun to do an ongoing series of that.
Another one that would be really good would be Shadows of Brimstone, because it's got that whole RPG epicness going on. Yes,
definitely. The only problem there is I've been looking at the Tabletop Simulator versions of that, and they seem that none of them are scripted, it appears.
I think there are some scripted ones. I don't know. I haven't looked into it.
So, because if there's some things about the setup of that and all the cards, you kind of need some kind of, I don't know, some kind of scripted setup on that. The one thing I saw, like you said about Kingdom Death Monster, is that there's a number of mods for that do that. So,
well, remember, you can set up the game and save it as a save file, and people could load into that.
Yeah.
So you don't have to set it up live.
Yeah. That's a good option too. So yeah,
another
agree.
one that might be fun is Galaxy Defenders. I actually made the mod for that, and I can tell you through it. But it's got a full campaign mode that's like goes over multiple games, and your characters build up and stuff.
Oh, that is a fantastic game too. Yeah. So those are all good ideas. Something I want to think about that over the next couple weeks. I don't know if you're up for it, but if we want to make this a regular event, that was my plan, was to grow this into something that was pretty regular.
Look, as long as you're happy to play with me, because I thought for some reason that your time zone was like at midnight for me, but it's actually midday. So I work at home, so I can just call this my Saturday, and I'll just work on Saturday. So I'm completely cool to play anytime during the day. You could even start earlier.
Oh, that'd be fantastic. What about the rest of you guys?
Yeah, my days vary. But I can hop on when I'm home anytime.
Okay. John, we lose you?
When? Oh, sorry, I had my mic on. So when? What? Where?
Wednesdays, the same day. Same bad
On Wednesday?
time. Yeah, Wednesday evenings.
Yeah.
Because then we
Sounds
could
good to
do
me.
like Tragic said, we could do Shadows of Brimstone or Kingdom Death Monster or Galaxy Defenders would be awesome too, and do an ongoing series of that. The first episode though, of any of those would have some level of instruction, right? I mean, we'd have to, or we could do a
Right.
pre-episode.
Or we could just play it. We could play a demo game off camera.
Yeah, we could do that. Do like a setup with ourselves, and then come in and play.
Yeah, for
the
sure.
game.
That would be great.
Okay, well,
If you want, I've just opened a server. If you want to join the server, I could show you a couple of the mods that I really like
sure,
that I've been working on.
sure.
Okay.
I could show you. Have you guys played Mage Knight or Trek Knight?
I played Mage Knight.
I've got a fully automated Mage Knight mod that I've done.
Yeah, I watched some of your video on that. It was really good.
I've got some really light card games that I've put in that you might like for inviting people from your chat to play with you because they're very quick. Things like Linko and Lords of Scotland.
What's the name of the server?
It's just I think it's
Demo.
called Demo.
Called
If you
Demo.
click on the button that says Friends, you'll be able to see it.
Oh, there you are.
What's the password?
The password is none.
I think I made it QAZ.
Nope. Is it all lowercase?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Which game?
He's going to show us some.
It's called
some
Demo.
mods. It's called Demo.
Are you talking about still on tabletop?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you go to the servers and just go to Demo,
Doesn't like that very much.
I sent both of you guys friend requests as well. If you're on Friends, then you can just click on the big tab that says Friends, and it will just list your friends' game.
I'm sorry, the password was again.
QAZ. So this is the Galaxy Defenders table. So I've only got the core set installed so far. Azur's disconnected.
Yeah, he dropped out.
I'm looking for the picture. Okay.
But basically you can run the campaign or whatever. So if I just load up, say, the campaign core mission 2, it loads up the whole game and we can just play it. It's very, very easy to play.
Oh, that is awesome.
And I've made these cool dice rollers that I actually put these dice rollers in all my games. And I might even, next time we play I might make one of these for, for Darkest Night. So you just click the roller as many times as the dice you want to roll, and then it will just roll them.
Cool. That's pretty neat.
I don't know this game at
And
all.
But Galaxy Defenders is pretty
You
cool.
don't know the game?
A bit.
I'm probably the only one that's played it here. So, obviously, you have, I know, but it's a good game.
Maybe we can put it on our list. Doug and I are going for next Wednesday. Actually, we won't be around next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we'll be in, and Saturday, Sunday, as a matter of fact, we'll be in Dallas for BGG-Con.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Have you guys played Yamati? This is like the new game by Bruno. For the guy who did 5 Tribes. It's fantastic.
I have not played that yet. You already put them. Wow, nice.
This is a mod I made for that, but I can't make it public on the thing. You'll have to friend me. because it's Days of Wonder forces you to take it down.
Right.
This is a really awesome game and very, very easy to play. You know,
So we probably couldn't stream that then.
you could. I'm sure you could stream it.
Oh, as long as it's your private.
But there's a public one, but this is better than the public one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's a really good one, and it's really quick and easy to play.
It looks pretty straightforward. Days of Wonder games are.
There's so many good games on here. Have you guys played Seasons, or have you seen my Pathfinder?
No, but I love. You talking about Pathfinder card game? I love that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, check this out. Talisman is on it, but I haven't downloaded it to try it out.
Yeah, I haven't either, Paul.
There's Talisman. There's Talisman on on Steam by itself for like $30.
Yeah, we
and
play
it
the board
plays-
game.
Yeah, there's a computer version of Talisman you can play the heck out of.
I have the app.
Yeah, it's the same game.
I'm just going to load a Pathfinder game that's in progress that I've been playing, just to speed up showing you how to play. This is a 6-player game.
It's all scripted.
Just
too.
let me know when it's ready.
It's ready for me anyway. Whoa.
A lot of objects to load.
How long does it take to scan all the material?
Oh, that's a lot going on.
Is it loaded in?
Yeah. There's a ton of
Complete.
stuff on the table.
Well, I've got like this is a 6-player game, so you'd only have a couple of. So if you're playing 4 players, you only have 4 of these things.
Yeah.
But if you look at, say, the mat in the middle here, you just set whatever dice you need to roll, and you just hit the roll button, and it does the roll for you. And it also, this button advances the blessing deck up the top, and because this is for Wrath, so you can spawn servitors and stuff like that. But basically, you know, so you just set where you can set your plus for visually, and boom. And it has all the expansions, plus it's got all the class decks over here and all the everything.
You don't have this one public either, do you?
No, I don't have this one public either.
'Cause this
But
is
there's
wo-
plenty of Pathfinders on the thing. This is just one I made for my channel.
Yeah, but this one's better.
All my mods are better. I'm the mod king.
Well, we got a lot of good games
Taking
to
onto the
play.
board.
You guys would like this one. This is basically Dungeons and Dragons in cards.
It looks really cool.
Yeah, it's a really
It
good
is
game.
really cool. And this is my favorite. Everyone hated Wrath for some reason, but I actually think Wrath is my favorite by far. Maybe it's the demon motif, and I just like that. But whatever.
Yeah, well, there are 4 games in that. I'm looking at them right now. There's Rise of the Rune Lords, Skull and Shackles, and then Path of the Righteous. And is there one more?
There's Wrath of the Righteous, which is the original core set. Then there's Skulls and Shackles, which is like the pirate theme one. That's the second.
Yeah.
Then there's Wrath of the Righteous, which is what this version is you're looking at. That is all about the demons and stuff. That's my favorite period in Pathfinder lore. I used to play the RPG.
Yeah.
So it's like all the you know, the invasion from the other dimensions and stuff. And the new one is called Mummy's Mask or something, which is all Egyptian-y kind of thing.
That's the one I don't have. I have the other 3. Yeah. Cool.
Have you
Alright.
seen you know another one that would be really, really good? Have you seen the Mansions of Madness one?
Yes, I would love
good game.
that. Okay, that one, I would say if we made that our next one, that would be awesome. Did you do or is this your mod or somebody else's?
I helped the guy make this mod. Like I didn't make this mod, but I helped him do some of the touch ups.
My virus protection is blocking that. Some of that.
That's weird. Really?
Yeah, it says Eldritch UO whatever is not on my exclusion list. All right, it's good now. So how do you do the app? Is it in the? Do you just pull up a tablet?
Well, the way you do it is the way I do it when I play with people online is that I stream the app via Twitch. So people can have the app on their phone by looking at the person's Twitch. But if the mod actually finishes loading, I'm stuck on 283 for some reason. Oh, there, it's finished loading for me. See these things that he's built into the mod?
Yeah.
In the corners and stuff?
Yeah. They look like puzzles. The puzzles.
So say you are trying to solve a puzzle in the app. What he'd do, the person who's running the app would then arrange this to look like the puzzle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that way you could actually do all the puzzles and stuff together inside the app, inside the mod. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a really good, like, so say you're over here, you're trying to work out this thing here, you can actually pull them out like this.
Those are my least favorite puzzles.
But this is a very good good mod with really nice quality scans and stuff.
It is. It's really neat.
So you got all your tiles.
No, it's really nice. Wow. All right, so I guess the next step is pick a game for next time, and we'll skip a week, not this Wednesday, but the following Wednesday.
On Wednesday is the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, Doug.
Okay.
Difference.
The Wednesday.
Just
before,
saying.
Is that a? Well, I guess we can decide if that's a problem or not. I'm okay with that. That's fine with me.
Me, but
It's up to the. Well, we can talk about it over the course of the next week and see.
mother-in-law's that day, so.
Okay. Well, man.
Well, look,
I
just
think it'll be fine. I'm just going to go over there and eat too much and fall asleep. So
Yeah. What were you about to say, Tragic?
I'm just saying we don't have Thanksgiving in here, so it doesn't make a difference to me. If you just post what days you guys are
you're
going to
already
meet
in
up
Australia.
on the forum.
Every day is a day to be thankful. So you're already in Australia.
Yes. Well, we hope so.
Yeah, if you're ever confused, I just want to have Trump.
I'm afraid that affects us all, mate.
Yeah, it unfortunately does.
Give me I love their new tax break plan. $1,200 for 1 year, $600 next year. 6 years out, they've raised them $6,000.
You know, I'm
They
telling
rightly
you,
understand we're that stupid.
if I could have stayed in Australia, I would have. I loved it there. It was awesome.
You know, another one that we could play that you might like. Let me just load it up for you. This one's a bit heavy, though. I'll load a game in progress.
From horror, excellent.
Oh, Arkham Horror. No problem.
This is the LCG version.
Yeah, but that one, I haven't played it. I haven't seen it played as more than a two-player game so far.
It's not loading up.
No, it seems stuck. You know, guys, this whole time I forgot I've left the stream running, so I'm going to turn it off. We'll call this the end. We can keep talking, but I'm going to turn the stream off.